Alright guys, welcome to Bourbon Book. Tonight I'm reviewing the Pig Piggyback Rye. Typically we do bourbon reviews, but I'm becoming a big rye convert because if you're unfamiliar, ryes have a big spicier note to them. I like that in most of my whiskeys, so here we are. If you are unfamiliar with Whistle Pig is kind of the marquee for ryes in the industry. However, most of their products are very unaffordable. $70 is the low end. Usually they go up over $100, and in some cases, like the Boss Hog, they get into the $500 to $1,000 mark, which your average whiskey drinker will never even touch, even consider. So they came out with Piggyback, aged 6 years, and this is, I think I got this for $55 at Jacksonville Beach. This is supposed to be kind of the layman's, I guess, Whistle Pig product. So that being said, back of the bottle. Our vision is to respect tradition, embrace progress, and bring friends together over the world's greatest rye whiskey. Dave Pickerel returned to the warehouse to realize his dream of creating the best aged rye whiskey for your cocktail. 100% rye for full spice flavors, aged 6 years for unprecedented complexity, and bottled at his ideal strength. Stir or shake in good company. And quote, "Here's to the piggyback ride you all deserve," end quote. Dave Pickerel. Classic, spicy, spontaneous. Alright, let's go ahead and get to the website's tasting notes. The nose: fresh cinnamon, black peppercorn, a hint of tangerine, and grapefruit zest. So I appreciate the fact that they listed things that most people know what the hell they're talking about. Some websites give you notes that are completely foreign to you, like star anise. You get into your gardenias and things like that. You just get the fuck out of here. I don't know what is any of this. You're really going to deduce that's what you get out of that. With the palate, powerfully spicy with cocoa, cardamom, and cured leather flavor. So here we go. It's contradicting what I just said. So cardamom, many of you know what cardamom is, much less how it tastes. Cured leather flavors. You've been chewing on a lot of belts, maybe a boot or two. The finish, wonderfully lengthy with baking spices, vanilla, and hints of citrus. Fair enough. Here we go. Let's get to the layman. That'd be us. See what we think. Ooh. Oh, baby. So first of all, I'll address astringency. So the alcohol vapors that usually will knock you down when you buy any cheap whiskey and try to stick your nose in the glass. It'll drive you away and make you curl into the fetal position on the floor. So this does not have really any astringency whatsoever, which I appreciate. I do get this is a lot of citrus. And they mentioned that with, I think, tangerine, something like that. So I do get citrus on the nose. It is. I think that's kind of complementary to rye whiskeys. And then I get almost like a holiday spice smell to it. So you get, to me, a holiday spice versus a pepper spice. You get the cinnamons, almost like a potpourri aroma to it, vice your pepper smells, which are, you get pepper and cayenne, black pepper and cayenne. It's got a good nose. Ooh, that is spicy. It's got a full spice profile on the tongue. Hits the front of the tongue and loads it with spice. But it's definitely still got some of that citrus to it. I don't get the the cured leather. None of that. I don't know what I'm looking for there. And again, it's kind of complex because it's got both. You get both kind of sets of spices to me. You get the holiday and the pepper spice to it. The pepper loads the sides of the tongue, and the cinnamon spice hits the center of the tongue. The finish lingers. It's not bad. It almost, if I were to say there was a drawback to this, it almost dries out your mouth and saps your tongue of moisture. It feels like it's just vaporizing off your tongue. So that's the only drawback. Otherwise, it's a damn good rye, and I think Whistle Pig hit the mark on this one. Great purchase, and I would say it is worth the price of $55. So I would run out and grab one of these, throw it in your cabinet, and even grab a couple. So I bought a few for Droopy, and he may never see them. I might keep them. So that's all I got, guys. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.